Yesterday was a truly special senior night for Gonzaga men's basketball. The energy was rocking and the Zags took care of business against rival St. Mary's 86-76 to close out the regular season. But my top three favorite moments from senior night were from before the game and after the game. Former Gonzaga forward and fan favorite Rui Hachimura made a surprise visit in the kennel last night, and the place went bananas. It would have been Hachimura's senior night had he stayed for his senior season, but he decided to skip it and go to the NBA. Pretty good decision for him because he was taken 9th overall in the 2019 NBA draft by the Washington Wizards. But the 2019 WCC Player of the Year was able to come for the festivities and wore a collared shirt, revealed that he was wearing his old Gonzaga jersey underneath that, and then he made a speech post-game urged on by current forward Killian Tilly. He then tweeted this today about last night. The kennel was lit last night, and then he put some fire emojis in there as well. So obviously he was really excited, and then the team was very excited post-game. This is from Admon Gilder's Instagram, showing the team dancing a little bit, showing their moves. You're going to see Killian Tilly hop in here. He's going to floss a little bit, showing that he's pretty healthy now. So that was all neat. And then Matt Graff, a team manager for the team, comes in here in a second, and he's going to start dancing in his wheelchair. So it was just extremely lit yesterday for this team. Admon Gilder shows off the WCC regular season trophy that they got. 8 seasons in a row now for the Zags that they've claimed at least a share of the regular season title. So that was pretty neat. But this was probably the best moment, right? Mark Few comes in. He's going to take off the jacket here in a second, and he's going to do a handstand. Always does it after the big games, but it was a little after that. This is probably my favorite part. He's going to go chest bump Rui Hachimura. So it was just really cool to see everything that went down there. I mentioned team manager Matt Graff in there dancing in his wheelchair. But let me tell you something. That wasn't nearly his greatest moment from yesterday. Before the game, what he did was truly inspirational. 6 years ago, Graff's spinal cord was dislodged, and he broke 2 bones in his back in a hunting accident. Since then, he spent most of his time in a wheelchair. But last night, he walked, and he did it under his own power on his senior night.
Spokane's never seen me do that. You know, Gonzaga, like the players never seen me upright, so I just thought it would be pretty cool to do.
It was a moment nobody in the Gonzaga men's basketball program will soon forget.
I just saw everybody screaming. I just turned around, I saw Mac walking, and I was speechless for a second, but I was just so happy. And Mac is just, with us every day, everywhere we go, always there, does everything he can to help, wherever in practice, out of practice. And it's just, it's so inspiring to see him walk out there. It's just, I just couldn't be happy when I saw that, really.
Matt Graff, I've never seen Matt Graff walk, in 4 years. So, that was about as powerful a moment as I've seen in this building.
He works hard at his physical therapy and getting his body right, and people don't see that every day. And Mac deserves all the love and for the way he handles his life, never frowning, always has a smile on his face. And to him to kind of pull off something like that and take down his injury was something special, and I'm really proud of him for it.
Graff has been planning this for some time now.
I actually started planning it about last year when I saw my buddies, graduating last year, like Perk and Jeremy, Gino, Jack Beach, all those guys. I just, thought it was going to be a cool thing to do, so I started going to PT, physical therapy, I go twice a week.
With his perseverance, he showed that you can overcome life's greatest challenges, and he truly inspired those in this community.
For me, that's just a small thing because it's just life to go through what I do, but I just hope that they can take away that, tomorrow is not promised, so live today like you would, like it was your last day.
Truly special for Matt Graff. That's all for sports.